Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
So if I was playing, if I played 2K for real, I would have been right with Lee, probably even further. But just trying to get niggas to play it'd be tough though. But for some reason, Lee got everybody with him always.
That nigga be playing with real 2K heads.
Oh my God, I don't know what got into me, but your boy's flashing.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So
man, the weekend it fell off, man. I don't try to listen to that book.
Right now?
Man, that shit trash. That shit too commercial for me, man. Commercial ass music, man. That nigga play that commercial ass shit, man.
He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offense.
But he been like that, though.
I don't like that shit at all. That shit is boo-boo.
That nigga, you ain't gonna catch me listen to that shit. You gonna hit that shit on the front end.
Jones has it. And some room to maneuver.
Man, come here. Let me hawk this dude down, man.
There he goes, right side.
He started chasing. He holding like a bitch. Get my motherfucking football
as a
back,
lineman,
man.
they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
No, the new one is fire, bro. Like, once you, like, really get your feet into it, bro, like, you have fun. But everybody I play with stopped playing, so that's why I stopped playing. But that shit was crazy, though.
Now a play fake call. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
That bet like real on this guy.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
You know Nas is not cutting for life.
Carr now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on, Marcus, man.
And he's able to get it back to right around
I read that like a book.
They were ball
what the hell he thought he was
playing?
playing?
A trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves.
Hey, Leo, man, I was cramping shit up on that wing, man.
They know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week. Now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
What are you doing?
On 2nd and 2, Darnold.
Oh, come on, Sam, dog. What the fuck are you doing?
He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and it's 3rd and short.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
What you gonna eat, baby?
Scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
Watch this trash ass nigga do some dumb
28-30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because
look
then you
at
turn
it.
into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
Y'all on quarantine over there in Georgia, Leo?
We have you on quarantine over here. Where I'm at, we just got
Florida.
Bentley's kick is good.
Oh yeah, shit, Texas ain't locking shit now. I'm happy. Ain't shit locked down. Shit still running a little bit.
Yeah, but bottom line, they want wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points.
Nah.
They won't turn that down at all.
Not more than Florida, though. Yeah, I'll take that back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because they from everywhere. Houston on a whole different level. Chill, Leo.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception first time.
Houston on the whole other level.
3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult. The football
my motherfucking ball.
Lost it.
They are, Leo.
That ball gets knocked free. The teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Most of them be like from New Orleans and shit. You know, that's New Orleans, Houston mix. And like, it's like mostly South Louisiana people, man, that moved to Houston.
On play action. Now Carr. He's going to air one out. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got
you got to be kidding me.
The 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple.
They see that Leo Elite 1.
You've got it down pat, and I just remember as a player when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Pour some water in it and take that silver pack out of there. Pour a little bit of water in there.
Taking over for their next possession. And last time they
hold on.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
They'll take it. I like the.
They've got his
fucking ball.
Just been he'll be out of bounds, just shy of the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you?
Dropping them, taking them Browns to the Super Bowl, baby.
A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team.
Hold on. Put it in the microwave and put it on 5 if you could reach.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And this is incomplete.
You can't reach it.
Looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything.
You got to press 5. Ain't no code, man.
Football, just unable to haul it in and take
I put it in there. Don't worry about it.
An interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on
this nigga locking me up with this 4-3 shit.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect.
Oh, that's a first down.
Now give them credit. They took their shot.
You made another dude.
Bring up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
Oh, shit. They brought back the milkshakes. They got milks now.
Conditions, right?
Game conditions are a whole lot different than practice.
Man, come on, man. I'm killing this nigga, man.
No pressure.
God damn.
I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Carr to throw.
Come on, ball back, man. Let's go, Olivia.
Hard, flat on his back. Olivier Vernon in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Carr and the Raiders following the sack.
Boy,
up at a
who you talking
about?
What you know about that, man?
Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to look deep down the field.
Boy.
They're going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Boy, that's the 5-court.
Forces 4th down.
If he would have made that song like that the whole way, bro.
Where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question.
Boy.
He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Boy, I had to play that shit again.
When that nigga Drake was like,
the New York offense takes over for their next possession. Last time out, they had a long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again?
Man, that old Drizzy, man, that old Drizzy.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Rather getting the end zone first and foremost. But if all fails, less than a field goal take for him.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first
I thought you taking a Green Bay to the Super Bowl.
Now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
Nigga, don't be shitting when you on the mic when you holding your meat in your hand, bro.
Straight meats.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Trenton Cannon.
They've been on this nigga. This nigga got a rabbit foot in his pocket.
That center look a little real.
And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle.
Toughen up KLB. He finna dunk all on KLB every rebound.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now to figure out how
this nigga Leo got, he literally created 30 people, bro.
They had no answer.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No shots, no rebounds.
This nigga is taller than
every. Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It looked like Lamar Odom. What the fuck? Look, man, my head attached, man. I'm tired up. Man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
What is it?
It's Superstar 3.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you
man, the game been out forever, though.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays.
Man, you see a nigga Elite 3, it's
and
different.
maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
All about them niggas being legend in the first beginning of the game. Them niggas ain't taking no break.
At the 27-yard line. On play action, it's Carr.
I was open.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hold on, bro. You ain't gonna be...
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Carr. He's airing it out for
Nah,
Williams.
not that you would think me.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Trigger strips.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense. He created a very long field.
Man, that dude Leo be making me want to. Every time I listen to Leo play music, he be making me put that shit back on my.
You know what's my shit though?
Start on the ground
on that album. Show me
a short gain here across the.
Oh, come put your cheese in your macaroni.
Kareem Martin up to make the tackle. On 2nd down, this is Cannon. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Balling.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. It's caught by Herndon.
These niggas always try to
get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught.
That nigga Big 6 is a real deal, Holyfield.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, motion backfield. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Lady. Ready?
Darnold from the red zone now. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Make sure you get a spoon
and the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That should say 26%.
This fielded at the 2.
I'm trying to kill this bitch.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I can't even hear Nas.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Carr gonna throw. Oh, he got position on
Why
it.
this nigga can't catch him?
A good pick up there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Basham. Just would not be denied.
On the sideline got 3 backpacks, bro.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
22, back 22. 3 butt.
Went straight up. Oh, shit, his shit on.
Now Carr. Throw left side complete.
Let's go, CJ.
Oh,
and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
Still ain't like that,
and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I'm pressing this nigga.
To throw his Carr.
Give me that, man.
What's wrong with you? Stupid. Picked it up near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
thought, nigga.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think with this field position, after what they did on the last
Come on, Sam, dog. What the fuck are you doing?
0 points. Exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm playing fucking ass. Long drop 19, bro.
Darnold.
Jesus Christ.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Did.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good night, team, Neil. How you going? You know what I'm saying? This is what I do.
You mow with Jack and Nitty.
I went 8 for 8, bro. 8 for 8, bro. 3 for 3 from the 3. You feel me? Something you can't do.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
So 23 interior workers test positive for corona,
but this time it's incomplete.
But they can't take time off because the train has
when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
You cancel the train, you just cutting off the heart of the city.
Yeah.
Play action. Now
Nobody's
it's
able to go nowhere for real.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Let's go.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here. Still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Now, Leo, you want to hear a classic song? I got a classic right here.
Look at this guy.
You ready, Lee? You ready?
Darnold on first down.
What?
To escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
What was that, bro?
I don't know about the steal. Tipping? Crazy.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check, check. Watch the run. Watch the run. Ready?
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Throw complete to Herndon. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
We lost.
It's real out here, Leo.
White down. White 85. Ready one. White 22.
Real, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, come on.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Look at that, bro.
Pressure gets to him again. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
Offensive line, man.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
I can't shoot that going to paint. Should have just started, nigga.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run forward Henry. And he's into the end zone.
Man, who is this dude I'm playing? He is ass cheeks.
Derrick Henry with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Good shit, Marcus, man.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it. Blitz coming. Down he
Let's go, CJ.
CJ Mosley in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Some one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of pocket.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down.
Oh, shit.
Man, he ain't got to punt the ball, man.
We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Matt Weil now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Crowder. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
I'm putting this. I'm going to have to put his shit down. I could have on silver.
Wow, bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time was able to make the play defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
You're right.
You're right, bro.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Number 3.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards. Back to throw, Darnold. Got a man, it's caught.
Let's go, Big Six.
Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that?
That shit make me think about old shit, Leo.
Cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Bailey down to kick it away after the touchdown.
I wish I could go back in time and know what I know now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
You ain't have no pole ball, no sandwich?
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. A lot of force going down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Crowder now to return. 51 yards on the punt there.
I don't know why you won't take me from me.
1st and 10.
That time must be one of
The
my
New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
I don't know why you want to take
especially
no
a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
And he fires
he
one
picked
that's
it off.
intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Counter play with Jacobs. And an alley to run. 20. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Darnold now to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Every time.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
He's getting busy now.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards. Working from the gun. It's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Oh, my God. What?
On play action. Now Carr.
Thank you.
It'll be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
He probably picked the green and yellow.
How they attack him here.
Green and yellow.
Back to Cannon again on
the
1st
green and yellow at the 4. That's what that.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Well, he got 100 yards.
Yardage that
now I'm
time for
done.
the Jets. 56 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second
Come on,
and goal.
2K, he's a
Charles,
power
you
forward,
said earlier
bro.
this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it is incomplete.
Fuck.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the
Damn, he was
football
over the
back.
first time, dog.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Once again, it's Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 and 6.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Who? My nigga don't got no dribbles. If I did, just wait till I get that. You said that dude we just made.
Now a play fake. Carr looking downfield for Joe. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brian Poole. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay in the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
We like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This is taken at the 3.
I don't see you. I don't see nobody.
There he's got room.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today.
Hey, Leo, my game almost over.
Even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
I got you. Shoot. Right, Chief. You're mine.
Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. And a flag comes in.
Come on, man. This nigga just throwing the ball up, man.
Let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
From the gun, it's Carr. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
What's Zay and Jermaine in there?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Who?
They had a great drive going last time.
With that new player he got.
And then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
Zay got a rebound on wings now?
You don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped
the one, his main player?
Let's keep moving it, make them do it again.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Henry And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
Bro, this... Look at that, they keep...
here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On play action, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I already had it in my
so
head.
It's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Gas moving again.
On second down and 4. Carr steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage.
Oh, right
They'll
here.
take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
I had the icon there, bro. I meant to throw the oop.
So they're going to stay
That's
out
what I
there and
wanted
go
to do.
for it on
That
4th.
messed me up. KLB, shut up. I got this.
Carr going to go on 4th down.
Jacks.
And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
That's not what to do about it.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Darnold. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Nigga, you right there. I can never even touch the ball.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
Yeah, boy,
but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better come to your punt. You better come to your boy. I'm going to protect you.
Third and long, it's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run,
in the
pass,
game
it's all
right
going to
there,
work.
man.
That's called being in the zone.
Fuck, nigga.
So for the Jets, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Oakland, it's another week to forget as they're going to.
They got the bars and shit closed down here though. No restaurants, no nothing.
Back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
This shit.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Switch players. Yeah, but you gonna play with me with this nigga and you don't let the fuck? You're right. You know the song on Life Too Good? The working on the weekends like usual. Lil, how about a nigga made a Family Guy version of it? Bruh, this nigga said, got a house in Quahog, that shit too plush. I said, what?